Welcome to Oriole Park at Camden Yards on a Tuesday night as the Orioles begin a 3-game series against the Los Angeles Angels. Trade deadline has come and gone.
There are new faces in this group and debuts to be made.
It was a very busy day for Baltimore and for the Angels yesterday.
And in all the hubbub of the trade deadline and the moves, how about Cade Povich quietly returning to the rotation? He was on the IL, he was in AAA, and it's his first big league appearance since May the 7th. Mike Trout is still here, the big name in the Angels lineup, batting second. Trout goes down swinging a 3-2 curveball for Cade Povich, collects his first strikeout.
Well, we mentioned it earlier. In the sample size, there was only 4 appearances and 3 starts for Cade Povich, but the curveball was outstanding. Again, opponents came in hitting .091 on this pitch, and that's a really good backdoor breaking ball.
He lines this ball toward right center field. Kauser's on the run after it. Long run, and he can't get it. It bounces to the wall. Nolan Shonowell powers against the lefty. A 2-out double.
20th double of the season. He'll take that.
And he is the game's first base runner with 2 outs in the first.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Grayson. Chased a curveball. A couple of strikeouts and a scoreless return to the big leagues for Cade Povich.
Here's the former Baltimore Oriole, Grayson Rodriguez, who certainly has had a lot of success here at Camden Yards.
Yeah, 10-4 mark on this mound as a pitcher for the O's.
Rodriguez in his return to Camden Yards, facing a former teammate in Dylan Beavers to start it. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Blew him away with 98.
98.
Strikeout for Rodriguez against the first batter he faces tonight.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Grayson Rodriguez climbs the ladder again and strikes out Alonso.
2 punch outs on 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Here's a ball that's popped and caught by the Angels second baseman Vaughn Grissom, and the inning is over. So a quick, clean inning for Rodriguez.
And they call Mo Baller. And we saw him earlier in the year at Wrigley Field, although we were too cold to remember anything other than that. But make no mistake, this is a major league hitter. He lines this ball to right and he has his first hit as an Angel. The Mo Baller era has begun.
Yeah, another rocket by him, too. Every time I see this guy swing a bat, he hits it hard. That was 107.5 off the bat.
So a hit for Darno.
A couple of base runners now setting up Jose Siri.
Siri with a hot shot, backhanded on a short hop by Henderson to second for 1, turn to first, in time, double play to retire the side.
And the Angels are 2 for 2 against Povich here in the 3rd inning.
Angels once again with men on base. They already have 5 hits in this game. They haven't scored yet. It's a 3rd straight inning with a man in scoring position. We'll see if the Angels can bring at least 1 home as Mike Trout stands in.
Cade Povich, by the way, swing and a miss of Mike Trout with 2 on and nobody out. A huge first out in a scoreless game here in the 3rd.
Be big, obviously, here for Cade Povich here. Had first and second, nobody out. He got a big strikeout of Mike Trout and then a ground ball out over to Jackson Holiday. So 2nd and 3rd and 2 out now.
He does trust the breaking ball, and Povich strands a pair of Angels in scoring position. There's been a lot of noise the last couple of days, but there's some noise right now, and that noise is an ovation from the Camden Yards crowd for the major league debut of 26-year-old Christian Franklin from Overland Park, Kansas, in the Kansas City area. He joined the club yesterday, and Franklin, who was in the Nationals AAA organization, Rochester Red Wings, making his big league debut. And Christian will take a walk. It's a 1,000 career on base percentage as Franklin sees ball 4, and his first major league plate appearance will end at first base. Kauser up the middle and throw for a base hit, and look at Franklin go. Darting around the bag at second, he's easily into 3rd.
That was good. That was good all the way around right there. Happy for Cole Kauser. He got a changeup. He stayed on it. Watch Christian Franklin easily goes 1st to 3rd, running right in the face of Mike Trout. So a good opportunity for the Orioles here in the 3rd with 1st and 3rd and nobody out.
Their first base runner, then their first hit, and now the Oriole debut of Carlos Narvaez. And Narvaez is hit. A backup slider puts him on. So Franklin and Narvaez both reach base in their first Oriole plate appearances, and now it's a chance for a really big inning.
6 up and 6 down, but some trouble here in the 3rd.
First pitch beat into center, that's a base hit. Franklin's in. Kauser, after a late jump, will run in the face of Trout, and he scores sliding head first. A 2-run single for a jumpy polar bear. And Pete Alonso puts the Birds on the board and on top against Grayson Rodriguez.
Guzman is on, so the Angels keep the base runners on board against Povich. We'll see if they can bring Guzman around after a leadoff walk.
That That's close.
That's a pickoff right there. Cade Povich gets Guzman leaning at first base. So very nice move by Povich after he had walked Guzman.
Man, Cade Povich has always had a slow heartbeat. Watch this move here. Kind of looking home, picks the leg up and over to the polar bear. He even picked the polar bear off, it looked like, too.
Wave and a miss, and down goes Ballesteros on the high heat. 2 out, the O's up 2-0. 2-2 wiggles to the outside corner. Strike 3 called. 2 more strikeouts for Povich, who's been kind of lost in the sauce tonight. Talking about all the trades and what isn't here anymore, but, well, what is currently on the mound for the Orioles has 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. How about that?
Wade Meckler will bat. He's had a single so far in this ball game.
There's a little bouncer from Meckler. Encarnacion Strand with the charge and throw. It's too late.
Hey, Meckler's got some real good speed, too. You know, if Pete Alonso scoops that, I think he beats that out anyhow.
I agree. It looked like Dan Bellino, the first base umpire, is about to ring him up over there, but Alonso didn't hold the ball, and Meckler safe.
Neto, first pitch swinging. Very aggressive player. Cowser will make the catch. So Zach Neto 1 for 3. And he almost had another pickoff. Meckler caught leading. The Orioles are going to take a look. They'll challenge.
Wow. And Meckler's not going anywhere. I'm telling you, this is just an outstanding pickoff move, and he may be out right there. You can see the look on Pete Alonso's face. He thought he had him.
Ball on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
2 pickoffs for Cade Povich tonight. What a big league return after 3 months for Cade Povich. 6 shutout innings.
Slim Shady got it done tonight, folks, and I tell you what, he pitched really, really well. The breaking ball was his best pitch by far. We heard a lot about the changeup, but a really good night. Second quality start of the season for Cade Povich. Now it's time for Rico Garcia.
Zach Neto's the go-ahead run here after a hit in the walk. Garcia trying to get Neto. Shortstop with a team-high 19 homers and a league-high 155 strikeouts.
Swing high, fly ball, deep left field. Sending back the new guy, Franklin, feeling for the wall, makes the catch. The inning is over. He had no idea how much room he was going to have. It's the first time he's playing in this ballpark. He had about 3 feet to spare, and it stays 2-0 in favor of Baltimore.
So that is 12 in a row retired now by Grayson Rodriguez. This is about as good as we've seen him pitch all season. He's doing it against his old club.
Yeah, he's on the short side of the scoreboard, but he's pitched so well in this game.
Mayo to right field. This could be trouble. It will be trouble. Orioles first base runner sends the third, and Mayo is thinking 3. And the ball gets away, but is backed up by Rodriguez. So Kobe Mayo, 6 days after his first career triple, has triple number 2. So snaps a streak of 12 in a row retired. And the Orioles a chance to add 1 more as Christian Franklin with a great opportunity for his first big league RBI.
So 1 hopper to Neto. He throws home, and Mayo runs right into the tag. He's out.
Good play under control on that one.
They had the contact play on, and Neto fielded that ball cleanly, made a good throw to Heineman, who's now catching, and they get the out.
In the dirt, Franklin has his first major league stolen base. So a day of firsts continues for the debutant Christian Franklin.
And that's in there, strike 3.
Backdoored that changeup.
Welcome back to Baltimore, Grayson Rodriguez. It's been his best performance as an Angel here at Camden Yards. 7 stellar innings tonight. It's another extra base hit for Shonowell. He has 2 doubles tonight, and another man in scoring position for the Angels.
Just like that, bringing a tying run to the dish for a guy that's had a lot of clutch hits, especially late and close.
Angels have had a man on base in every inning. Ground ball, it is under the glove of Encarnacion Strand. It's down the left field line. Shonowell comes home. The Angels finally get on the board, and Grissom's at second.
The clutch, Von Grissom again.
We get ready to go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Angels trail the game 2-1, and the Angels have a new pitcher. Mitch Ferris is out there.
This Tyler O'Neill's going to grab a bat and pinch hit.
Slammed by O'Neill. Left center field. Is it too high? Get up and we'll go. Another pinch hit homer for Tyler O'Neill, and the team with the most pinch hit RBIs in baseball just got another as O'Neill goes deep off the bench again, and he stretches out that Oriole lead.
Well, I tell you what, Craig Albernaz, folks, I'm going to tell you, he has been pushing the right buttons, plugging the guys in and chances to have success. And Tyler O'Neill just buried that one out toward left center field.
Yennier Cano will come on, trying to cement a 3-1 Orioles win.
There's a line drive left center field. This one's headed for the gap. It's a base hit. It bounces to the wall, and a good start to the 9th inning as Josh Lowe has a leadoff double.
Just like that, bringing the tying run to the dish.
Ground ball right side. Alonso for Cano, and there's out number 1. Lowe does move to third, a move of little consequence.
Yes, sir.
Strike 3 called and subsequently challenged.
The previous pitch was called a strike. The batter has challenged.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. Is it strike 3? Yes! Oh, is it ever? By a pinky fingernail. Now it's Neto, who very nearly hit a 3-run homer in the 7th. He threw it, and he gets the strikeout. Cano ends the game. The Orioles needed this.
Big time.
They needed some good vibes. After a strange deadline day yesterday, they needed a win, and despite being out hit by 7, they get a win. It's a step in the right direction for what they believe will be a 50-game sprint to the finish. Orioles 3, Angels 1, your final score.